Say my
love.
name, baby. Say my name.
Oh my.
What's going on, folks? It's the one and only AS African Siri, your planet plan, Papa Dolbinan, before me Dolbinan, let me the It's me, the one and only certified, bonafide, and deeply qualified to bring you hilarious satisfaction and action. Look out, baby! I'm your lap door. We're talking about none other than Ibrahim Traore. I mean, okay, you don't know Ibrahim Traore. Who are you? Where do you stay? Huh? In which world do you know? I think everybody knows Ibrahim Traore. I mean, now currently newly borns are being called named after Ibrahim Traore. Same applies when you know Mama Gaddafi was making things happen. Many people, even brave young boys who are were coming along trenches, they were called Gaddafi. To this day, we still have people who are called Gaddafi. Others are called Muammar Gaddafi. Others are called Idi Amini. But let's talk about Ibrahim Traore. I mean, the guy is making things happen. He's decolonizing, debriefing, the people about how things used to be, and he's taking charge. I mean, now he's the interim president, but you can tell, man, even when he walks. By the way, they tried to bribe his bodyguard last week to turn his back on him, but the bodyguard refused. You know what I mean? Because why? They're running a very tight ship, and if you ask me now, if there's anyone who qualifies currently to be the president of Africa, United States of Africa, I would say Ibrahim Traore, man. The guy is brave. He's brave. He wants to save the people. I understand his mission. He's brave. He wants to save the people. Know what I mean? And what he's doing now is pushing free trade, chasing away people who are taking minerals, blah blah blah, and negotiating in his terms. I think it's high time we need. Well, I think there has to be a new law that says anyone who does try to contest for presidency, he or she must be coming from the military. You know what I mean? Whereas in Africa, we've got a situation where, in South Africa, by the way, we've got a situation where someone who was a teacher, who's a teacher by profession, is now leading the military. I don't know if she's doing good or well, but I'm just saying, just a suggestion. It's a pitch, yo. I'm saying anyone who's going to be the president, they have to be like militarily inclined to be able to lead the people, because when it comes to a situation where one has to be brave, one has to, for everything good, by the way, it becomes pain. You know what I mean? For everything good, there comes pain, and I think a lot of leaders, they have to do away with instantaneous gratification. But because if you look, it's a voting and contestation of the people, identity politics, not ideas. You get what I'm saying? People just like someone and be like, yeah, I like African Siri, I'm going to vote for him. He has to be the vice president or the president or the minister or the finance, blah blah. But there's no substance in that individual. In many countries, we've got a problem of old people. I'm not suffering from ageism, but I'm just saying old people, perhaps in parliament, they're always sleeping, they're always frustrated, reading things they don't know or they don't understand, they don't contemplate. So there have been written inputs, but they can comprehend their deliberations. You know what I mean? So when it's time for questionnaire, they just mumble and rumble and nothing ever comes out of their mouth. You hear what I'm saying? But Ibrahim Traore has been an example of, he's the youngest president, 36-year-old, the youngest president, not only in Africa, in the whole world. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, fellas, Traore has got his own supporters. The way he walks like a steering. Action steering, you can see he's forever ready. He carries something on his waist. He's forever ready, man. Oh, what a guy, man. I've coined this phrase for Ibrahim Traore. Every tongue must confess, every head must bow, every knee must bend. Thou art the greatest. He's the greatest thus far. We wish him well. And this African Siri, I gotta take care of business. Goodbye, you all.
Make me laugh. You're just too good at it.